Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Reiki. Reiki is one of the energetic healing modalities that we are very lucky to have at this moment on this planet. Energetic healing modalities are a form of allowing ourselves to manage our energy. When we are talking about living consciously and we're talking about manifesting consciously, it is really important for us to manage what we are doing with our energy. Our energy is electromagnetic in its form, which means it's electric. It's like we have these pulses that record and convert how things are happening in our body. Electric pulses that let people know that we're alive because it makes the heart beat, or the liver work, or the kidneys function. If you've ever been to an acupuncture therapist, an Ayurvedic therapist, or anybody like that, they will hold your wrist and check your pulses, but they won't just check one pulse, they'll check several pulses. And what they're doing is they're checking the pulse, the electric pulse, electric current that's flowing through, and whether it's regular to all the organs, the major organs in your torso. So since we are electromagnetic beings, we pulsate every part of ourselves with an electric beat, an electric pulse. Reiki and any energy modality is energy that comes in from the divine that helps to rebalance our bodies, that helps to rebalance our energy fields. It helps to clear the fog of confused, of exhausted, of conflicted energy that we might be radiating out. So if you are somebody who is practicing being mindful about your energy, not only do your words count, not only do your actions, your behaviors, your thoughts and your feelings and your beliefs count, but also there might be times when your energy feels just overwhelmed with lots of other energy. It's absorbed or attracted to itself. And so an energy balancing session such as Reiki, EMF balancing technique, Shiatsu is also one of them. We have angelic Reiki, we have crystal healing as well. That's also part of an energetic healing system. All of those energetic healing modalities help to rebalance, clear, calm and soothe and strengthen our mind, our body and our energy field, as well as our emotional body. So Reiki is one of the first modalities that I came to when I became aware and conscious about my purpose and my soul plan on this planet. So my soul plan on this planet is to be a spiritual guide, a light bearer. And for that, I need to be mindful of how I'm using my energy, and I need to have the tools to support others to live to their maximum potential. Reiki is a Japanese modality, which was and is very widespread across the world. It has become important in many of the healing and evolutionary arts that are currently being used across the planet. Reiki simply means in Japanese universal life force. Now in Indian culture and in Indian therapy, we use pranayam, which is the breath of life. That also is about your life form. We use pranic healing, which is also about managing and cleaning your energy in a similar way to how Reiki is. Each modality will have its own techniques, its own symbols and its own form, but ultimately all of them intend to help you rebalance, calm down, soothe, to recover, to rest, to recuperate, to move into more wholeness in yourself. And as such, Reiki, which literally means universal life force, like prana means life force, chi in Chinese means life force. All of those things are about rebalancing our energy field. A Reiki practitioner will be somebody who's been trained in being a pure channel for the Reiki energy. Now, Reiki comes from the universal life force, which is the divine life force that runs everything. It runs and grows the plants, water. It helps with the intuition within you and within all creatures on this planet. So universal life force is the force that connects all of us. Okay, so Reiki practitioner will be somebody who has learned certain techniques, certain symbols, certain ways of being with you, managing your energy to help you clean out your energy field, to rebalance it, to help you soothe, to encourage any healing process that you're going through. Reiki is important, just like pranic healing, just like Qigong, just like meditation. It's important to help us bring ourselves to a status of calmness and soothing, a status of centeredness. Whenever we feel overwrought, overwhelmed, overexhausted, we feel constantly ill, then Reiki really helps us calm and soothe and manage our energy better. So as you can see, Reiki as well as pranic healing, I'm not talking against any of the other therapies. I have trained in theta healing myself. I have trained in EMF balancing technique. I've trained in brain soul fusion and Reiki. I'm a Usui Reiki master. All of those techniques are different forms of helping the being in front of you, or yourself included, manage your energy better, so you can manage your manifestations and your life in a healthier, stronger way. So you can de-stress, you can heal, you can open yourself up to receiving more benefit of living the life that you're living. You can give yourself more clarity through having a Reiki session. So Reiki is an energy flow that flows through you. If you are familiar with acupuncture or acupressure, and as I mentioned earlier in this video, people who practice Ayurveda and Oriental medicine check for your pulses at your wrist, sometimes even in your neck. And those pulses are connected to meridians or channels of energy. So meridians are channels, tubes, similar to the veins and arteries that feed our organs, our skin, our nerves, everything else. Meridians are channels that are invisible to the human eye that run through the body. But when you feel for them, you can feel them, because when you touch your wrist and you feel a pulse, you're feeling how the energy is flowing through those meridians, through the channels of energy. Those meridians are connected to your chakra system. Chakra is a Sanskrit word for wheel. And so a wheel, which I normally relate to a fuse box. We have 7 main chakras. We have many other chakras, but we have 7 main chakras in our system. And our 7 main chakras are based at the crown, the third eye, in the throat, at the heart, in our solar plexus, which is in the center of our torso, sacral, which is just below the belly button, and the base chakra, which is at the root of our spine. So these meridians run into these chakras, and these chakras then manage where the energy is going. But there are 2 flows in the chakra, just like there are 2 flows in the arteries and the veins. We have a flow going from the heart in the arteries and veins, and a flow going back to the heart. And the same thing happens with the meridians. We have a flow of the energy that goes from one chakra to the next, and a flow that goes back the other way. And it goes through the different organs. Now, those meridians that flow through the chakras monitor and try to regulate the kind of energy that's going through. Those chakras can become quite overwhelmed if we're constantly in a depressed state, or if we're constantly in a very happy state. We create chakra systems that is out of balance. So the form of acupuncture, acupressure, Reiki, any of those energy healing modalities help you to rebalance your chakra system and your energetic body, your electromagnetic body within you, so that it helps you strengthen the working system of your body. It helps you soothe, helps you declutter energy that isn't healthy for you. It helps you calm down, it helps you get clarity, because any confusion that's there, that's flowing and throwing your chakra system, your energy body out of flow, out of balance, then a Reiki system acupuncture, acupressure, massage, all of those help to cleanse out the overwhelm that your energy body is feeling. Reiki is a non-invasive energy balancing technique. Non-invasive means there's no needles put into you. You don't necessarily have to have touch in Reiki. You can have the hands placed above and around your body and through your aura, and the practitioner is trained enough to let the energy flow. Reiki, like universal force, like pranic energy, like EMF balancing technique, is all intelligent. Your body has its own intelligence. It knows when it cuts itself that it needs to heal itself. That intelligence is the super intelligence that comes from source, that comes from divinity, that comes from the universal life force that flows through everything, that keeps everything working and flowing around the world, around the planet. And this energy is intelligent. It knows when a seed needs to start sprouting. It knows when it's the season to go to sleep, autumn and winter. It knows when the flowers need to come out. It knows when the fruit needs to be produced. And the same energy is within you. It knows what you need to rest. It knows how you need to produce. It knows how you need to take care of yourself. So the Reiki, EMF balancing technique, pranic healing, Qigong, massage, acupuncture, acupressure, all of those energetic healing modalities help you to keep your system at its tip top. I hope that you've now understood Reiki a bit better, and I hope that if you're feeling a little bit down, a little bit exhausted, a little bit worn out, a little bit confused, a little bit overwhelmed, that you might seek out a good Reiki or energetic modality healing person, a therapist that can help you balance your energy field, balance your chakra system, empower it so that you can live a little bit more healthier, if not a lot more healthier. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked what you heard, please do subscribe, and I'd be really happy if you shared it with somebody else if they can help understand Reiki a bit better. And I look forward to connecting with you all soon. Lots of love. Bye bye.